first and foremost, we want to honor the legacy of the original game, so when people have an opportunity to play StarCraft II, they'll definitely notice that we've tried to maintain the pace that people are used to of the game experience, and also like the duration of the matches that people are accustomed to. We're keeping the 3 races that we had in the original version and carrying those over to StarCraft II. You know, we're bringing some new units into the mix, but we're also bringing some old units from the original version, adding new abilities to some of the old units, and coming up with a lot of new cool stuff for the new units. So we want it to feel very familiar, but we also want it to feel very fresh and new. Hopefully people won't feel like the change from 2D to 3D changes the gameplay dramatically. It's certainly not our goal to leverage 3D to change the gameplay experience. We wanted to be able to present an opportunity for the player to be a little bit more immersed in the storyline through the single-player campaign, be able to do a little bit more in terms of character development. We've got some personalities that are returning from the original game, like Jim Raynor, Kerrigan, Manx, Zeratul. We've got some new personalities that were thrown into the mix as well. So yeah, we want the player to feel more actively involved in the story when they're experiencing it. So not only will we have branching missions and some options in terms of that, but we'll also give the player some options in terms of the technologies that are introduced in the tech tree as they progress through the campaign. Yeah, well, I mean, we work with them day to day regardless, because their pre-rendered sequences are a big factor in the storytelling. It goes back to what I was talking about as it relates to the 3D engine. It's pretty cool, it's pretty powerful, and so one of the ways we can leverage the 3D engine is to put in storytelling sequences that are real-time 3D as compared to the pre-rendered stuff. And the cinematics department are experts in terms of storytelling with non-interactive components. Yeah, we're definitely going to ship the game with a full-featured map editor, and it's certainly our hope that the community will embrace that tool and create some user content that they can enjoy. We don't even really have a general ballpark. I know if you look at the build on the show floor here, it feels very playable and solid, and we definitely have a good foundation with the multiplayer experience. We still have a lot of work to do on the single-player campaign. We have some work to do on the BattleNet experience, so too much work to do to nail down the release window just yet.